In this tutorial video, we're going to show you how to register and then enter your portfolio in the Spirit of Innovation competition. At this point, we are assuming in the Innovation portal you've already created a portfolio, looked at the other videos on how to connect with your project partners, your teacher and mentors and things like that. We're going to switch that around and take a look at it from the other end, submitting portfolios. So once you've created a portfolio, one of the first things we want you to do is register for the competition. Now, registering just gives the competition administrator your contact information, your email, the things that you entered in the to create the Innovation Portal account. It doesn't contractually hold you to entering the competition or anything like that. It's just registering your interest. But you do need to do that before you can submit, and there is a due date. That due date is December 22nd. So we're going to show you how to register for the account. Then you work towards the goals of the competition, and when you're ready to submit, there's a submission window between January 11th and January 15th. And we do want to make this caution. Your team can only submit the team portfolio once, so do make sure that you're ready to submit the portfolio. It's exactly the way you want it before pushing the submit button, and again, it has to be during that window. The process just makes a copy of your portfolio and then submits it to the competition at one time, and you keep the original, and you can continue to work on the original copy, and for the final round submit the final version. So what happens when you submit? When you submit, your portfolios go into the competition bin, as it were, or the bucket. The competition administrator, when the window closes and has all the portfolios in the competition, then redistributes them electronically to all the judges. The judges do the scoring, and the system averages the judges' scores and sends those scores back to the competition administrator, and from that data they determine who will move on to the next round. So we wanted you to have a kind of a look at where your portfolio goes when you submit. This is what it looks like to register. So you go to the Innovation Portal page, and if you click on Opportunities, one of the things I want to show you here is that you have to be actually logged in order to register, and I hope that makes sense, because once you're logged in, then the system knows who you are, and then when you click register, that profile information gets sent to the competition administrator. So click on the correct category. If you were going to enter the Giant Leap to Mars, you click on that one, and we'll scroll down here, and you can see that there is a message there saying that you must be logged in order to register. And this is where the registration button, and then later after you register, the submit button will exist. So we're going to log in over here, just enter a name, password, that kind of thing. Oh, excuse me real quick. So we get logged in, and we should be seeing that register button show up. I just wanted to make sure that you saw that if you went looking for it and it wasn't there, this would be why. So make sure you log in, and each of your partners respectively logs in and registers as well. You register as an individual, but you'll submit as a team. So we'll go back to the Giant Leap to Mars this time, and you can click on the title or the Read More button. And we'll scroll back down. We should see the register button down there now that we're logged in. And there it is. And once again, once you click that button, all of your data, you'll get a message back that you've successfully registered. All it does is basically register your interest in the competition. So you click the registration button, and then you go back to work on your portfolio and make sure you get it, again, just the way you want. We're going to take a look again. Last thing about submitting, when you come back to this page, again, this time the system will know you've registered, and you or your partners, who's ever an owner of the portfolio, can submit. However, it does require an access code, and you should have been given that access code, and if you haven't for your respective category, you will need to go back to the posting, and under the listing of questions, there's an email for the competition coordinator, and you can request the access code. So when you go to submit, you'll be asked for the access code. You click the I agree, and then once you submit, your project goes into the competition. So I hope that was clear. Good luck on competition.